Hi, here's Aditya Novotny, Network Marketing Mastery.pro. My question to you today: how often are you in your peak state, and what is your peak state? Now, I was just swimming here under the waterfall, and I really enjoyed the waterfall over there, not this one, not the small one. And I really enjoyed the massage that water gave me on my back, because you can basically dive under the water and you get a full-length massage, and you can swim back and forth many times. It feels great. I was really jumping out of the water so energized that I said, wow, that feels like when I was a kid. And when I was going down these water pipelines, like really speeding up, and then I was running back up the stairs, and I couldn't wait till I got the next ride down into the water. And you know how children scream full of delight when they are in their peak state, when they're enjoying something incredibly. Now, that's one of the things that makes the magic of children. We just love children. I mean, sometimes if it's too much, it can get a little bit on our nerves, but in general they endear us, they endear our heart. And when we look at them, when we look at their energy level, when we look at the fun they have, we wish we could be a child again. We wish, because we remember we had such peak states, full of delight, full of energy, and full of adventure. And now here is how you can get back into that peak state, because today's action step will be that you are going to be in peak state, in your personal, most intense, most unstoppable, and most delightful state of consciousness every day. It would be a pity if you waste your time, if you waste your life and don't live every day, every single day in your peak state. Don't waste your life. So how do you do it? Ask yourself the question, when was I the happiest in my life? If you have a hobby, ask yourself the question, when was I the most fulfilled in doing that hobby? If you love sports, if you have a kind of sports, like for me it's diving, it's waterfalls, it's swimming, and it's go-karting. And I can get totally enthusiastic when I do that. So ask yourself, in your favorite sports, what was your peak event? When was your event when you're so thrilled, so full of delight that you couldn't believe it, and that you really felt like anything is possible, everything is possible? So now the next thing, of course, when you were together with other people, what was your peak state of oneness, of having fun with others, of being really connected and bonded with others in the most positive way? A social situation in which you wished that would never end. Also, when were you cracking up laughing, like really rolling on the floor with laughing, and you couldn't stop anymore, almost laughing uncontrollably? And that is great anyway, because it releases a lot of toxins in your body. That's actually biochemically true. It releases a lot of positive hormones, thrill hormones, joyful hormones, and also in the energy level, in the energetic body, real laughing, strong laughing, positive, innocent, hard laughing, uncontrollable laughing releases energy blocks. Because we all have our armor and our, resistances, energetic resistances in our aura, in our energy body. We have built them up to defend ourselves. But the problem is, we have created a cage, we have created a tank house around ourselves, and not only we can get out, but also we don't let people in. And we cannot reach out to people. We cannot reach people with our energy, because we are so caught up in our energy blocks and in our muscular blocks, which are a consequence of the energy block. So now, laughing really hard, remembering yourself of all these peak states, in sports, in playing, in having fun, in social situations with people you love. That is what you should practice every day. And the moment you feel you're not in that great state, you ask yourself the question, how did I feel when I was in that peak state? When I was a child playing my favorite game? When I was with my best friend? How did it feel? If you do that on a regular basis, you will get used to peak state. You will get used to that energy. You will get used to that hormonal flow, and it will make you unstoppable. The best thing about it is, not only you will profit from it, but all the people that you get in touch with, that you touch with your energy, that you touch with your delight, that you touch with your bliss, they will also get the benefit of you being in the peak state. Now, Jim Rohn said something very important, that you can attract anyone into your life if you are attractive. So basically, you have to work on yourself, being attractive enough so that you can attract anyone in your life. And that's first of all, of course, your heart of love. It's like a magnet. That's your gratitude. That's your compassion. But then it is really your enthusiasm, your intensity, your unstoppableness, your delightfulness, your peak state that makes you irresistible. And with that, not only you will change your life, but you can change the life of anyone. So the action step for you: ask on a regular basis every day, especially before you go into a meeting with prospects, into a meeting with new team members, or also into a meeting with your old team members, your core team. Ask yourself questions that bring you into that peak state, about the sports experience you love the most, the time you were cracking up the most laughing, the time you had the most beautiful situation with another person or with a group of people. And bring yourself into that extraordinary emotional state of thrill, of intensity, and of unstoppableness. Do that every day from now on for the rest of your life, because I don't want you to waste any more day of your life not being in peak state. The effect it will have on you building your organization is tremendous. You will be amazed how much that changes, and you will see how many people you could not even imagine that you would recruit, prospect into your network marketing opportunity, or into using as customers your products. Because not everyone should do business. In fact, most people are happy if they can just use perfect products, wonderful products that improve their life. So if you are in peak state, you will help people being able to see the benefit, because first of all, they feel your energy and they say, wow, that's great, I also want a piece of this. These are my recommendations for today. Aditya Novotny, networkmarketingmastery.pro, from Las Vegas, from the Mirage Hotel. You just saw the Beatles, love up there. Love is another tremendous quality that you should always have in your heart every day of your life. My wish for you: become a master of network marketing and live a life of success, of happiness and progress. See you next time.